Oh, I got that yacht with that discount. All these thoughts cannot stop from getting on my boat with they flippy flops, man. Just trying to pop that top. Get them all up in the jacuzzi. All these girls skinny dipping, only thing they want to do is use me. All these haters trying, but they cannot bruise me. Jump up in my Nero custom and they lose me. Up on cloud nine, me and boss got that drama. I ain't paying no mind. Here we go, about to hit the intro. Hey yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah! Alright, let me get right into that. I don't even know where that came from. I apologize. Let's get right into the prices here, okay? So, 25% off on the discount for the yacht. A lot of people are talking about this. The Orion is now like 4.5 million. The Pisces is 5.25 million. Listen, if you guys are going to do this, if you're going to buy the yacht and it's on discount, go for the gusto. Do it right the first time. Get the top model. The top model is the Aquarius. You get two helipads. You get a $3.3 million chopper, a $1.7 million boat. You get a dinghy. You get four jet skis. You get about $6 million worth of vehicles with this boat. So you're pretty much, the vehicles are the price of the boat itself. You get the Super Velito Carbon. It's 3.33 million right now. So you get that chopper. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. It's a luxurious chopper. It's got some cool features to it. It's pretty quick. It's pretty fast. And that's not bad, right? You get the dinghy, which is now on. It's normally 125,000. It's now on sale for like 93,000 to 124 or something like that. The Sea Sharks are they're around 17 grand, and the Lampadati Toro is 1.7 million. So you pretty much you get the yacht, the top end one, for pretty much the same price as the vehicles that are cut. Now you can't take the vehicles away from it; they come with it. But once again, if you're going to do this, do it right. Go for the best one. Go for the Aquarius. That's the one that I have. Now that's just the price of the boat. There is additional price for the gold railings, the lights, and things like that. So keep that in mind as well. You'll probably tack on another couple million just in that, but you don't have to have that. You can just go for the base stuff, and it won't be as expensive. Now, I'm just going to show you around a little bit. There's so many cool features with the yacht. Now, let me go ahead and tell you right now. This video is not for people who have a couple million. All right, this video is for people who have 20 to 70, 80 million dollars, and they're deciding whether or not they want to spend a huge chunk of their wealth on this boat. You can lean up on rails. You can get all your friends in the jacuzzi. It puts on your bathing suit for you. You can control what type of bathing suit all your friends on the boat wear. You can sit down. You can listen to the music. It's a really cool. If you like making cool videos, different kind of like cosplay stuff or machinima, kind of things like that. It's really cool for that kind of stuff, and that's really fun. You can fit a whole bunch of people in the jacuzzi. You can sit down. There's three different decks or three different levels. Kind of, you have the bottom of the jacuzzi is. You got the middle deck, the second deck. Where like the living area and the bar is, and then you have like the top deck where the bridge is, where the captain is at, which is pretty cool too. So right here you got the radio you can play. And there's different radios throughout the whole entire room. Now there's the dinghy. Now the dinghy and the chopper will match the color of your boat. You can change the color of your boat. You can have a white, blue, black, like a battleship. You can name it. This is mine, the USS Faq. So you can pick what country of origin it's from and stuff like that. I'm American, so it's the United States. It's American. So there's your little speedos, right? Your little speedboats or jet skis or whatever your speedo files. There's a Lampadati Toro, and you can make it to where all your friends can use them or nobody can use them, whatever. And it's pretty fun. It's really cool. You can do some cool stuff. You can kind of hang out and just chill, make some cool videos and stuff like that. Here we're going into the bridge. This is the bridge right here. Only you can get in this that I know of. I was trying to get some people in there earlier, but I could not. And in the bridge, you can position the boat around the map, and I'm about to show you that right there. Now, for a small fee, I say small, it's 25 grand. You can put the boat, and look at the bottom left corner down here on my map. I'm showing all the different locations that you can put the boat. That's right there by the city. You can go further out. If you want to do like the missions, which I'll show you later, I would recommend you put the boat way up top, out of the way, so it increases your chance of winning like the piracy prevention and things like that. And you're out of the way of everybody, and no one's gonna try and mess with you and stuff like that. So that's pretty nice. So that's the captain's room. Now we're going into the this is the living quarters and like the party area. which is on, I guess it's like the second deck, or the middle deck or whatever. You can go in here. It's cool little animations and stuff like that. You can have, as far as I know, you can have like the whole lobby on your boat. I haven't tested that yet. I've had about, I'd say, 12 or 13 people on here before. So you've got two different areas. You have, if you go the right side right here, go up the stairs, go into the middle. This is like the party area. You have a cool little like waiting room right here. You can play some music on that stereo. You can sit down in those chairs right there, which is really nice, really cool. Going in here, this is like a lounge area right here. You can watch TV. You can hit that bong right there if you want to, get all messed up. And then you go inside here, you got more seating. It's really cool. I mean, it really is nice. You have a bar right here. I think she's like French or something like that. It's pretty cool. You can get some drinks. And as you notice with the camera, your camera angle kind of moves with the waves. It's pretty cool. Some people have so they've got like a little seasick just by standing still and watching the camera move around. But whatever, no big deal. So you can go in here, you can hang out, you can play bartender if you want. You can't serve drinks, but you can just be back here or whatever. It's pretty cool. Now if you go down and you go to the right, okay, this is a living quarter, which is really cool too. You have like a living area, which is nice. Once again, you can do some role playing, cosplay, machinima stuff like that. Here's the first room, and in here you get weapons as well. You have a homing rocket. You had some C4 to the right over there. You can access your computer. Each area has like a bathroom where you can shower and wash off blood and stuff like that, or if you're all beat up or something like that, you can shower. It takes it away. Here's the second room. The second room is pretty cool. It has like a lounge area. You have a sniper rifle right there, which you can use, which is pretty cool. So if you don't have these weapons, you can get them. If you're low level, nobody should be this low level now, but and this is still part of the second room. You have like a heavy machine gun right there, combat machine gun, whatever. You have like a bed you can lay down and save your game progress. It has a bathroom as well you can go into, whatever. And you can use these, the yacht has been used a lot for like outfit glitches and things like that with the jacuzzi and the showers in there. So that's a possibility you can use it with, stuff like that. There's a special carbine right there at the end. This is the master bedroom right here, the quarters, the main quarters. You got an area where you can change your clothes. Your friends can use that too. You can change outfits or save outfits, whatever, lay down. Huge king size bed, king plus, nice, real comfy. You know what I mean? Get the radio in there. You got a huge master bath. You can hide in there if you need to, which is nice. Check yourself out in the mirror, all that good stuff, whatever. So I know this is, I'm just kind of dragging this out. I want to show you what this is all about. Okay, I've seen a lot of videos talking about the yachts, but no one really goes into full detail and shows you everything. So I'm trying to show you what this is going to look like if you're going to dump all this money. At night, this is what the lights look like. It's really cool. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen, yachts in the game and stuff like that. But I'm trying to show you like up close and personal, what I mean, what it looks like, what all you can do with it, and some of the features, some of the money-making features that come with the yacht as well. Some of the defense. There's some really cool defense mechanisms that come with the yacht, and I'll show you a few tricks that come in pretty handy. They're really cool. And that's the chopper right there you get. Now, so say you go to your smash down your touchpad. All right, go to your yacht services. You can do things like sound your horn. You've got your yacht defenses, which I'll talk more about later. You've got when you turn that on, you can have people excluded from the defenses. Your friends, if you don't want them to be there, or you can exclude them from the defense, so they don't get killed or whatever. Your organization, your club, this and that. Say you're outside of your yacht and you want to go to it though, right? You can call your captain. Okay, he's on your once you buy a yacht, he'll be part of your little phone book list or whatever. Call your captain, and then you can order a chopper. You can request a boat to get there. And it's not like the CEO thing where it's not gonna deliver a chopper directly to you. It'll put a chopper closest to an area where you can go to it and then fly to the chopper or to the boat. You see what I'm saying? So if you're in the city, you're gonna have to go to that chopper, and then from that chopper you can fly onto your boat. Or if you order a boat, you go to that boat and then drive on over to your yacht basically or whatever. So it's kind of lame, but it's pretty cool. Now this is some of the money making tactics on you. Now you're not gonna make a whole bunch. Let me get you. Let me tell you right now. You can do piracy prevention. I'm sure a lot of people know that. All right. Piracy prevention lasts for 10 minutes. There's that little yellow check point where the bad guys have to go, and the bad guys are like other players in the lobby. You have to have, I think, like 6 or 10 people in the lobby to make this work. So if you notice, there's only like 20 seconds left. And I put my yacht at the top of the map, so it takes longer for people to get there. There's a couple of guys in choppers that were coming up. What people usually always do is they'll bail out above your chopper or above your boat, and they'll parachute down in at you. And they'll try and land into that little skylight and get right on that little checkpoint right there. So these guys came in, I marked out one of them. It was over, and you end up winning about $30,000, and all your crew members make the same amount. It's between 29 and 30,000, and you get some cool kills or whatever, and that's good to go. This is another really cool thing too. This is the yacht defense. So say I had the yacht defense on, your buddy is in a plane, a Hydra, right? And somebody else is in a Hydra chasing him. Well, you control him, you can bait him. You can be like, hey, for this example, Jay Glenn, I put him into my organization. For yacht defense, I excluded people in my organization, so people who were in my organization would not be hurt by it. And then Devlin, shout out to Jay Glenn, Devlin, and Josiah. Thank you guys so much for helping me out, for real. Devlin was not in my organization. He was, quote unquote, a bad guy, right? So I made Jay Glenn my organization guy. He's in a plane. I said, Jay, Glenn, fly right at me, bro. Fly. So he won't get shot down, all right? Because your boat has missiles on it. Now Devlin's coming up behind him. He's shooting at us. Whatever rockets, the rockets won't hit you, and your boat's defenses will shoot him down. It's like guaranteed every single time. And that's a really cool tactic you can use if your buddy's getting chased by a Hydra. Tell him to come over your boat, exclude him from your defense. Now, say it's just a random, you can just turn your defenses on, and it doesn't matter what they do. He was shooting a rocket at me. It blows up before it hits you, and then your yacht defenses will take out the Hydra or the chopper. Now, it won't work for people coming up on a boat, right? They just won't be able to get on your boat. They won't be able to reach it. So which is really nice. See, rockets are blown up in front of us, you know what I mean? Which is really nice. They can't hit you and stuff like that, which is cool. Those are guys on the shore that were trying to attack us earlier. So there's a lot of cool different features and things you can do with it. Now, do I recommend buying this boat if you have, 10, 15 million? Probably not. If you have a shit ton of money, if you have 50, 60, 30, 40 million in that range, yeah, you get the boat for $6 million. Get the best one. It's $6 million on discount. The discount lasts until the 17th. Okay, do that. The upgrades will cost about another $2 million, between $1 and $2 million, depending on what you go with. And you've got a yacht, and it's really cool. It's kind of like a sandbox type kind of thing, where nobody can mess with you while you're on the boat. Now, while you have defenses on, you cannot use your own weapons, which is okay. But nobody else can hurt you or kill you on the boat. So there's a lot of cool things with it. I do think it is a good thing to strive for it, grind for it, and get it in the game. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helped out. Let me know in the comments if you got any questions. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest reels content of the game. Make sure you smash that like button. Stay dang.